You're not antisocial. God is isolating you for a reason. You've probably asked yourself, why do I feel so uncomfortable in crowds? Or why don't I fit in like everyone else? This isn't a personality flaw. It's a spiritual assignment. When God sets you apart, He often pulls you away from the noise so He can speak to you clearly. In this video, we'll uncover the real reason why you feel distant from people and why that's part of God's divine plan. When you have a powerful calling on your life, you won't be able to blend in. God separates those He intends to use. Isaiah 41 verse 9 says, I have called you from the ends of the earth, saying, you are my servant, I have chosen you and have not rejected you. So if you've been feeling rejected or overlooked, remember God is the one who set you apart. Throughout Scripture, God used isolation as preparation. Moses was separated in the wilderness before leading a nation. David was alone in the fields before defeating Goliath and becoming king. Even Jesus, in Luke 5 verse 16, often withdrew to lonely places and prayed. God uses the quiet spaces to build strong vessels. He removes the crowd so He can pour into you personally. You may feel emotionally and spiritually drained after being around people for too long. That's not a weakness. That's discernment. 1 Corinthians 2 verse 14 tells us, the person without the Spirit does not accept the things that come from the Spirit of God, because they are discerned only through the Spirit. Your spiritual radar is sensing what others overlook. And sometimes stepping away is protection, not isolation. God is calling you to a higher place, and not everyone can go where He's taking you. Amos 3 verse 3 says, can two walk together unless they are agreed? That's why old friendships faded and shallow conversations no longer satisfy. God is refining your circle, so your purpose isn't delayed. He is making room for divine connections that align with your assignment. Don't feel bad for being different. Romans 12 verse 2 reminds us, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. You weren't created to fit in, you were created to stand out. The world tries to label you antisocial, but God calls you chosen, set apart, and holy. Your quiet time, your alone seasons, your discomfort in crowds, they're all part of God's refining fire. Zechariah 13 verse 9 says, I will refine them like silver and test them like gold. They will call on my name and I will answer them. God is preparing you, not punishing you. He is shaping you into someone who can carry His glory with wisdom and strength. So the next time you feel out of place, remember this. You were never meant to blend in, you were called to shine. Matthew 5 verse 14 says, you are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Your separation is your preparation. Trust the process. Because you're not antisocial, you're anointed. If this message encouraged you, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs it. And remember, God is with you in the silence, the stillness, and the season of separation. Stay faithful. Stay set apart.